starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Hurst.
And I'm Shun Min Chow in for Lisa Hernandez.
We are beginning with breaking news in East Houston. A rescue after a trench collapse trapped a worker underground.
KHOU 11 News reporter Jeremy Desel was there when firefighters pulled that worker out.
After more than an hour of working to shore up the sides of that trench, HFD heavy rescue folks have gotten a harness around the victim that's been trapped down inside that trench for over an hour, and they're working with the ropes run by an extension ladder from above the hole to try to get the man in the harness up out. He's been buried now from the waist down inside that trench for quite some time. What's most important is trying to keep that dirt from collapsing back down on the person. You can see emerging now from that trench this construction worker who has now been inside that trench, inside that trap for more than an hour. You can tell that he does appear to be conscious, although not a lot of energy. You can see that he was buried at least up to his waist, but is now safely on that harness above the trench. They're going to now move him over and get him onto that stretcher and get him the much needed medical attention that he needs at this point. Of course, it takes a toll being down inside a trench like this. It takes a toll being buried like that on the body. Again, the biggest problems are circulation issues, crushing injuries of sorts, but these are the experts. You can hear now that there is some level of communication and consciousness in this victim. They're going to get him laid down. They're going to get him onto a stretcher and get him medical attention. Again, the folks from the heavy rescue team here at the Houston Fire Department have been able to lower that stretcher, lower that harness down inside the trench, get the man harnessed up and take him out safely, it appears, at least at this point. When we learn more, we'll bring it to you. Jeremy Desel, KHOU 11 News.
An alarm meant to keep burglars out is instead keeping neighbors on edge.
The reason